Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's still going on. We can't do anything out in public without a cop being called. A black man in Colorado was simply in his yard picking up trash, keeping his household and his surroundings clean, right? Trying to keep his place clean. And what do someone do? They call the cops. The cops come and draw a gun on a man that is doing nothing but cleaning his yard. You know what the problem is? Y'all take this shit too far. I want to thank one of my subscribers, Carissa McKnight, for this story. And yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. This came out on ABC News. Viral video shows police pulling guns on black man picking up trash on his property. My goodness. This is why nobody respects your cops or you. We don't respect you either. How could anybody respect you when this stuff is constantly happening over and over and over? There's no end to this madness. How do you respect authorities when they are so petty and the people that call them are petty as well? Let's go ahead and play this video because it's a load of bullshit, y'all.
No! I will not sit down. I refuse to sit down until you guys put your weapons away. And onto my property with your weapons drawn, threatening me at the place that I sleep. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Tell me what to do. What, you're gonna shoot me? No one's gonna shoot me. Or you're gonna tase me and arrest me and beat the out of me like every other. No, don't tell me what to do. Get off my property. Get off my property. Get off my property. I'm off your property. Great. He has gun on me. Really? We got it all on camera. Yep. So how do you feel about that, sir? I really don't think that that is okay. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 officers of the law with guns drawn. For what? Weapons drawn. Put your gun away. Are you gonna shoot me? There's cameras everywhere, dude. Are you gonna shoot me? Dude, you said this is a weapon. It can't be used. You feel like this is threatening? Settle down. You're on my property. Why? I told you why. Why? You said a weapon. Here. Thank you. No, you got it. Yeah. Okay, could you have a seat over here? Now we can talk? Nope. I'm not sitting. You can sit.
Wow. Did you see that metal grabber? He was using that. People don't always want to put their hands on trash that can be used as a weapon. You walked on his property. You walked on his property and then you're concerned about what can be used as a weapon? Someone cleaning up trash is a threat now? Why don't y'all just write a list of what black people can't do and we'll go over the list, and whenever we're around your paranoid ass, we'll try to avoid that stuff. Oh my. This is serious paranoia, y'all. We pay taxes that creates the salary for the police officers that abuse us every single day. We're paying for our own murder and abuse, y'all. Think about that. If you don't want to protect and serve the black community, please give us a refund of all of that taxpayer money that we paid, and we will form our own police. That's really the best solution at this point. Obviously, you don't like us, and you police us exactly like you don't like us. So that's fine. Refund all of that money back. All of it. Because at no point in time over the last few centuries do you have a track record of protecting and serving the Black community. That track record don't exist. Since it is such a hassle for you to do these things, give us our money back. We're entitled to it back. You didn't provide the service. You stole the money. If you didn't provide the service, that's a theft of service. Refund the Black community their money back. You did not earn that money. You stole it. A viral cell phone video of multiple white police. He said now this man said there were 8. He was doing nothing but cleaning a yard, and 8 police officers came running up on him, guns drawn, cleaning a yard. And he had that long metal grabber so he didn't have to bend down and pick up the trash. Oh, how tragic. Black man is the most violent man on earth. He was cleaning up his yard. Yeah, he was showing violence, y'all. Cleaning up a yard. His yard. Where he lives. These are the pettiest people to ever rule the earth. They are petty to the highest degree. So, y'all some petty ass motherfuckers, man. Y'all petty. Okay, so officers with guns drawn confronted a Black man who claimed he was picking up trash. Well, that's not hard to figure out. If you stand and watch him long enough, you can tell if a person is picking up trash. That's not a difficult thing. Try to wrap that around your high IQ mind. So he was doing this on his own property. It has prompted an internal affairs investigation on Boulder, Colorado Police Department. You're on my property with a gun in your hand, threatening to shoot me because I'm picking up trash. The man in a 16-minute video posted on YouTube screams at a Boulder officer during the confrontation. Black people picking up trash. A Black man, this one Black man picking up trash. The call brought 8 police officers bearing guns on him for picking up I can't, y'all. I can't with this one. I can't. Cell phone video shows police with some guns drawn confronting a Black man in Boulder, Colorado on March 1st, 2019, who claimed he was picking up trash on his own property with a metal trash grabber. If you don't like that object in a Black man's hand, then why do you sell it on the market? If you are threatened by toy guns, then why are you selling it on the market? You can't even look at a gun in a store. John Crawford showed us that. just being in Walmart where it's sold. Someone called in a lie to the police department and he ended up dead over something that was sold in the store. These people are so petty, y'all. They are so damn petty. They are petty. Boulder police officials said the incident occurred about 8:30 a.m. on Friday outside a home. A Boulder police officer observed a man sitting in a partially enclosed patio area, which you can see in the video, directly behind a private property sign, and initiated contact with the man to determine if he was allowed to be on the property. Oh my. Yes, people just go to random properties just out of the blue and just start picking up trash with a metal grabber. We just do, we in the Black community, we just do this randomly. We just walk around. I think I'll get my grabber and go over there and just be on somebody's property. Man, that only could come out of the mind of a high IQ person, y'all. Okay, so this cop saw this and initiated contact with the man to determine if he was allowed to be on the property, picking up trash. Police officials said in a statement, "This cop is dumb. If you're out here on the beat and you can't find nothing better to do than bother a person that's picking up trash, maybe you shouldn't be a cop. How can a person picking up trash be that damn disturbing to you?" The man, whose identity has not been released, showed the officer his school identification card and told him he lived at the residence. But when the officer detained him for further investigation, the man grew angry and his neighbor started recording the incident with a cell phone. Good for his neighbor. Good for his neighbor, because all of this was unnecessary. Now, police officers, ladies and gentlemen, are disturbed by Black people picking up trash in their own yard. So if you pick up trash, some officer is going to think, well, you probably don't live there. Yeah, we go around to places we don't live to pick up trash. Oh my goodness, only out of a high IQ mind. The man was holding a bucket and a metal trash grabber, a tool used to pick up garbage. But in the video, the officer holding a gun in his right hand refers to the tool as a weapon and orders the man to put it down. These people are fucked up. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem is definitely not the Black community. It's not, we ain't the problem. We are not the problem. It ain't us. The officer radioed for backup, saying the man was being uncooperative and unwilling to put down a blunt object. The officer statement reads, "Why didn't you just leave this man alone so that he could pick up garbage that was in his yard?" See, if you don't keep your property clean, they complain about that. But if you're trying to keep your property clean, an officer is going to show up and pull a gun on you. Does this shit make sense to anybody? How is he going to use that as a weapon if you would never have bothered him in the first place so that he could clean his yard? And what kind of person would use a trash grabber up against a person with a gun? And you're standing back at a distance where he couldn't even swing that on you if he wanted to. It's not a weapon. It's a weapon to him because he initiated the problem, y'all. This officer saw an opportunity to mess with a black man. That's all that's going on here. If it's illegal to have a metal trash grabber and a bucket, then take those things off of the market because you consider them weapons. Get it off of the market and stop drawing guns on people that go out and buy these things. America got the brains of a gnat. I don't have a weapon, the man yells, screaming expletives at the officer and demanding him to get off of his property. Exactly. If that officer don't have a warrant, he needs to leave. Picking up trash in your yard is not suspicious, y'all. Y'all done took that. You done got so used to running up on black people for everything. You think this makes sense when it clearly doesn't. Within minutes, other officers arrived on the scene, at least one holding a shotgun, the video shows. This is my property. I live here, the man yells. One of the officers tell the man, just relax. What do you mean, just relax? He's trying to clean his yard, and you came up and started this whole situation that doesn't make sense. How can a person cleaning their yard be a freaking threat? Just relax? Oh boy, I can't. And another orders him to sit on the ground. I wouldn't sit on the ground. Sit on the ground for what? Cleaning your yard? Sit on the... Woo, you officers are very incompetent at what you do. The man eventually put down his bucket and trash grabber, and the police officer who first questioned the man holsters his weapon, according to the video. Oh, but I thought the videos are alleged. Okay, so anything the officer does in the video was really done. Anything we do in the video is alleged. I want y'all to always remember that. Officers ultimately determined that the man had a legal right to be on the property and returned the man's school identification card. All officers left the scene and no further action was taken. The police statement read, it should never have happened in the first place. There is no way someone cleaning their yard should have brought a weapon out on this man on his own property, cleaning a freaking yard. It should never have happened. It doesn't matter if the officers left the scene. You look at the commotion and all of the problem you caused for over a bunch of nothing. Now black people can't pick up trash in their yard without some white person seeing it as a threat. You know how stupid you sound? News of the incident spread throughout Boulder, prompting a large and angry crowd to attend the Boulder City Council meeting Tuesday night. Good. That's exactly what should happen. What kind of cops do you want patrolling your community that's going to draw guns on people cleaning a damn yard? Nobody needs those kind of cops. Many in attendance holding metal trash grabbers. Good for them. This is an extremely concerning issue and one that we take very seriously. Boulder Police Chief Greg Testa told the city council. Testa said the officer who first confronted the man has been placed on administrative leave. He needs to be fired. And you know what? When cops are fired, there should be no more police work in their future. Until America does this, all of this administrative leave and paid leave and fired them means nothing. It bears no impact if a cop can go to another county and get a job. Pending the outcome of the internal affairs investigation, he did not identify the officer. Well, that officer needs to be identified, y'all, that kicked off this entire thing. It would be nice to get the identity of all 8 officers. 8 people showed up over a man trying to clean his yard. Boy, no, you are not serving the public well on an economic scale. How much did this whole worthless event cost? How much did this cost the taxpayers? This should come out of this cop's salary. It should come out of his salary. But America's a very unjust place. Don't count on that happening. Not in this rigged up system. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.